Greetings, everyone. My name is Tobe Kamafumbata. I am the founder and the chairperson of LuThando Community Development. Our theme for LuThando, it says that we are healing the nation and restoring destinies. The organization, it is an organization that is focusing on the empowerment of women as well as a girl child. In LuThando Development, we believe that if there was enough love in the world, we will not be facing or encountering most of the challenges that women are going through. But because of bitterness, anger as a result of the pain that we as women have actually encountered. So we are harboring issues of unforgiveness, jealousy towards one another, competing with one another. And all of those things have led to so much hatred amongst women. We speak about the emancipation and the empowerment of women in this patriarchal society, but that can never be achieved if we as women, we do not learn to love one another, we do not learn to love each other, we do not learn to even love ourselves, but most importantly, if we do not support each other, especially as sisters. But one of the things also that I have learned in this journey of working with a lot of women as well as teenagers is that a person does not start becoming a woman from the age of 21 upwards. A person is born a woman because of the gender that they are in. So if we do not start speaking to our teenagers, if we do not group them into becoming women that will not be better, into becoming women that would learn to support one another, that would learn to push each other's vision, we will have a problem, because it becomes very difficult to change a mindset, especially when a person has already gone through so many experiences in life. So we need to empower these girls whilst they are still young. But also as women, we need to be given a platform where we can heal, where we can express our emotions, where we can cry amongst each other. Some women, they are widows, some have been divorced, some have been raped, some have been harassed, some have been disappointed, some have been rejected. But all in all, we know the everyday issues that women are facing on a daily basis. And all of those things, they've taken a toll on women, because women are expected to be strong. Women are expected to be building homes. Women are expected to be raising children. But the question is, who is there for them? Who is supporting them? What platforms are they given in society to speak about their pain, to speak about their feelings? Because if they are not supporting their children, they have to support their husbands. Even in the church setup, we are often told that God hates divorce, that a woman has a power to destroy or to even build a marriage. We do not look at how women are abused even by their partners at most of the times. So LuThando is that organization that wants to reach out to women, that wants to restore the dignity and the value of women, that wants to empower women to also renew their minds, to be able to give an emphasis and to assure women that they are beautiful, they are special in their different shapes and sizes. It takes to move women away from competing with each other. It seeks to move women away from looking at other women down. But most importantly, all we are saying is that we are not our past. We are not our backgrounds. We are not our circumstances. No matter what you have been through in life, but you must know that your tomorrow is going to be better than your yesterday. It is important to focus on the future rather than focusing on the past. So in this organization, we are saying that this is not Tobe's organization, but this is a movement that we would like to see touching nations, a movement where you will be your sister's keeper, a movement where you will see your sister, even if you see a weakness in your sister, you do not elevate it. We are not going to be the type of women that pull each other down. We are not going to be the type of women that are competing with one another. There is just enough space for all of us to go around. But we are going to support each other in our careers, in our finances, in church, in raising our children. We will never look down on other women, but we will continue being a beacon of light for generations unborn, so that our daughters, when they look to us, we can be that change that they want to see. They will become better women than what we are. But it is time for us not to offer a lip service. But these are the things that we need to practice every day. Because most often than not, you hear women saying that women don't want to support each other. But what are you doing about that? Because in your own little space, in your own little community, in your workplace, in the church sphere, in business, wherever you find yourself, you can Be that woman that will bring that change. Maybe other people, they need to learn from you. But mostly what I always say is that each and every one of us are going through something. It is important for us to be kind. It is important for us to show love. Sometimes all a person needs is just a hug. But we as women, we are so full of judgment. We are so full of judgment. So people cannot open to us because immediately a person tells you their deepest secret. You go on your WhatsApp, you go on your social media, and you spread it all over. So people cannot even speak about their pain. We see women being abused, we see women being raped, and we are the people that are even asking, what is it that she was wearing? What was she doing at that hour? So if we as women and our young boys are listening to us saying such things, you have a best friend immediately when they leave your side, you are the person who starts speaking about that. So this organization, LuThando, it has been formed and the movement that is going to touch the lives of women all over the world. We want to see more women rising up, forming strong relationships, women that are going to be loyal towards one another, women that will have each other's back, women when they get into top positions such as CEOs, such as directors in companies, they are not just going to be the ones that are in the boardroom surrounded by men, but they will make sure that they mentor, they groom other young women so that they get to that position as well. So I want to encourage my sisters out there to say, yes, it can be done. The reason God trusted a woman by bringing a savior into this world, it is because of the amount of power that is being placed into a woman. And I know that sometimes we look down on that power. Sometimes we have issues with our self-esteem because of the way that we look. We have told ourselves that there is somebody that looks better than you, or somebody that can do things better than you. Even if somebody has left you in a relationship, there isn't anything wrong with you. It is because God is still preparing that perfect person who will treat you as a queen that you are. So speaking is cut where we need to fix our crowns and take that stage and definitely enthrone ourselves as queens that we are, because the world will only change when a woman starts knowing who she is. It is important for us to know our identity, but most importantly, may we never allow the world or people to define us, because we are queens. Make sure, my queen, that you put on that crown, put on that smile, wear that high heel, walk tall, because there is so much that can be achieved if women stand together. So we need to rise up, but most importantly, let us show compassion and love. Thank you so much.